What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this one we have I found the most underrated country in Europe. He is talking about Poland. I can't wait to dive in. Before we do, however, if you happen to enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. Let's see what we got.
See that huge, impressive looking building over there?
Yeah.
That is the Palace of Culture. The Palace of Culture of Joseph Stalin. The building, guys, trying to do a monologue here, come on now. The building was originally finished.
Guys, try to do a monologue here. Come on.
In the 1950s. It was a gift from the Soviet Union to Poland. Kind of an unwanted gift.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Today. Glad they didn't knock it down. It's pretty cool looking. Hi, excuse me. Do you speak English?
Yeah.
I just had a random question. Is Poland a good country to live in? I'm thinking about moving here. The Hauptbahnhof, a central train station in Berlin. I don't know if this is the end of the Germany video or the start of another video. We're about to go catch a train.
They sound like a pretty down to earth dude.
The station's actually really nice. Compare this to like Gare du Nord in Paris. This is a billion times better. It's a billion times cleaner. Gotta go find the train going to Poland. Well, I'm pretty excited to go to Poland. I've never been there. Poland is supposed to be like the rising star of Europe.
Yeah.
They're developing fast.
Yeah.
Poles are going back to their country. They're not immigrating to Western Europe anymore. Supposedly. Overall, Germany is a really nice country. But I have not heard good things about the long distance trains. They are frequently late due to mysterious delays they don't tell you about. We're talking like half an hour delays, 2 hour delays, 3 hour delays. Hoping we're not dealing with that here. Maybe when it's going on.
I'm like, hey, if we that late, so I need an explanation. Like, ain't no mysterious delays you're not telling me about. If we that late, hey, I need, why are we this late? This is explanation.
We're an international border, you don't have the same problems. However, this track over here where my train's gonna be arriving, the train before it seems to be departing at least 10 minutes late, so that's not a good sign. No, they just updated. Now it's leaving 5 minutes later on this track over here. The German train system.
German train system.
Alright, so apparently they frequently oversell the trains in Germany. You can't get a seat. There's a lot of people on this train that are going to some kind of festival on the Polish border.
My thing is, I don't like that. Why would you oversell a train and then leave someone seatless? Because, like, if I pay for a seat on the train, that's not right for me to not get a seat. I don't like that.
So we just arrived at the Polish border, and if memory serves correctly, they have to like change the gauges because there's like a different set of rail tracks inside of Poland that are different in Germany. All right, we are moving again.
All right, he got a seat.
Finally found myself a seat. Nice, because we got like 2 hours to go.
Ooh.
Maybe I can learn some Polish on the way, because at the moment I know literally nothing. Nothing. I'm not often in this kind of situation. I don't even know how to say hello. Are you Polish? Polish? Ukrainian. Do you know how to say hello in Polish? И в польский. Как скажу привет? Ты знаешь?
По-польски привет?
Yeah, по-польски привет. Я тоже не знаю. Nobody knows. Just arrived in Poland. Still don't know how to say hello. Haven't gotten Wi-Fi. We are in the city of Poznań, which I did not know existed until yesterday. Time to book a ticket. All right.
I love that, bro. The fact that he didn't know the city existed until yesterday and just decided to book a city. Hey, freak it. I'm going to Poland. Poznań, never heard of it. Let's go check it out. Like, that's such a cool way to live life.
Finally found the Wi-Fi hotspot. Got an eSIM set up. And I learned how to say hello and thank you in Polish. Hello is cześć. Thank you is dziękuję. Now I gotta go find my hotel that I just booked. A hotel that was a little more expensive than I was thinking.
I feel that.
Usually at this point, I would point to the foreign language on the monument and explain what it means, but yeah, I got nothing. I'm gonna guess, since it says 1918 to 1919, that this has something to do with like Poland's independence. Let's find out together. All right, according to Wikipedia, this is a monument to the Greater Poland Uprising against Germany.
Love that.
Excuse me. Do you speak English? Do you know what it is about? Fighting Germany?
No, it's you must read on the Wikipedia.
All right. Let's go back to Wikipedia. Apparently, it was the Greater Poland Uprising of 1918 to 1919. And it was, in fact, an uprising against Germany, because at that time, Germany controlled this part of Poland.
Okay.
So about Poland fighting Germany, but not World War II. That comes later.
Yeah.
I just had like this crazy thought or feeling like it was crazy to be standing here. You know, like a generation ago, literally a generation ago, it would have been exceedingly difficult to cross that border from Germany to Poland like I just did.
Yeah.
And here I am.
Yeah.
Standing here with all these people walking around.
The world can change very quickly.
Right, where's my hotel?
That's gorgeous.
That's a swarm of birds right there.
Yeah, I was talking about the buildings being gorgeous. I don't like birds. Got attacked by a flock of birds one time and will never like birds again. I appreciate the beauty of some birds, but I don't rock with birds because they attack me. And so I never rock with birds.
Man, I'm not usually the type to be impressed by big glass buildings like that. But I'm being impressed by those big glass buildings over there. Poland is definitely not a poor country anymore.
Nah.
I mean, sure, these are first impressions and everything, but this feels absolutely no different to anything in America or Western Europe. All right, I should say, apparently it's still possible to find hotels for like $40 or $50 a night.
That's a good price.
Reception was like, where are you coming from? I said, from Berlin. Took the train. And he's like, was it delayed? Poles dunking on the Germans. It's hilarious.
That's funny.
So there you go. A relatively fancy hotel room in Poland. Got some free Polish water.
Oh, nice.
Man, their language, the way they write it, there's no way that's how you pronounce it. There's no way it's like Wysowianka. No, it's gonna be some wild stuff. I bet the W is like a V. Actually, here in this city, I looked it up. Like the Sheraton is only like $160 per night. So you could technically splurge here, stay in a super nice hotel, and you're still spending less than the average hotel price in New York. So, Poland, getting more expensive, but still a good deal. All right, I gotta find some food. What even is Polish food?
You gotta hit up a milk bar, my boy. Gotta hit up a milk bar, but I don't know if they open at night, but hopefully tomorrow during your vlogging, you hit it up.
Damn, apparently I just found the area with all the people. I guess this must be like the main square of Poznań. And now here it is in the morning.
Okay.
And you can actually see it, and there's no copyrightable music playing in the background.
I feel that.
This is the central
No
square
copyrightable music. I feel that, my
of
boy.
Poznań. And in World War II, it was completely destroyed. You see, Poland is quickly becoming a first world country. It's even got the hippie dude playing the meditation song over there. Spent the night reading up on Polish history. Let me repeat to you what I read.
Okay.
So, obviously, at the start of World War II, 1939, the Germans came in, quickly conquered Poland.
Yes.
The Polish bravely resisted, but under overwhelming firepower, they had to surrender. It wasn't until 1945 that the city was destroyed in a battle that, in the West, we don't really ever hear about, because it was between the Soviets and the Germans. The most brutal fighting in World War II in Europe was between the Soviets and the Nazis. The Nazis were literally attempting to exterminate everyone east of Germany.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the Soviets, obviously, were rightfully pissed off. They came back, committed atrocities everywhere they went on their way to Berlin. So poor Poland.
Poland just happened to be in the middle of it. And then it seems like both countries also had attacked Poland. Because I think Germany and the Soviets actually had a deal to like split Poland up. And Germany will occupy this part of it while the Soviets occupied that part. Germany came in, destroyed, killed so many Polish Jews. It was an absolute atrocity, absolutely disgusting. We know what the Nazis did. And then the Soviets kind of just sat back, and then they took the other part of Poland, held them under occupation. And then at one point, Germany did turn on the Soviets and tried to fight Stalin. And yeah, that didn't work out too well for Hitler. And we know everything that happened afterwards.
Poland was caught right in the crossfire. Poznań is the largest city before you arrive in Germany, so it had to be taken. Afterward, Poland was forcefully made into a Soviet satellite state. The majority of Poland did not want to be communist or socialist or, have what the Soviet Union was trying to offer. They resisted, but for more than 50 years, Poland was under the direct influence of the Soviets.
Yep.
But in essence, this entire cute-looking medieval square that is the center of Poznan's tourism was completely gone after World War II. And the Soviets worked with the puppet Polish government to help rebuild the area. So all of that is a replica. But it looks pretty good, honestly. I couldn't tell. It was a replica at first glance.
Thank you. Your coffee will be ready shortly.
I just arrived in Poland. Do most people speak a little bit of English? Yeah?
Yeah, I think the older the people, the less English they may know. If you ask anybody that looks younger, they should know English well enough to communicate.
Okay. So I don't have to learn Polish?
You don't, but if you try to speak some Polish words,
Okay.
It will be like everyone that will hear it will be happy.
How do you say coffee in Polish?
Kawa.
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 There we go. Alright, dziękuję. Bye-bye.
Bye, have a nice day.
Kawa. Usually coffee is like the easiest word to learn in any language. So, to be honest, I only have a couple of days here. Probably not gonna be able to see everything, but We'll try to get a taste of how Poland is in 2024.
Love that.
Got a little farmer's market here. Or an ex-Soviet market, I don't know. Here's a Polish tram. Here's another big, cool-looking monument. English?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Do you know what this monument is about?
No, I don't know.
Oh,
We are from Wrocław, not Poznań.
oh Slovakia?
No, Poland.
Oh, Poland.
But city Wrocław.
Oh, Wrocław. Okay. I see. I've come to the conclusion that Poland has so many war monuments that the average person doesn't even know what they're for.
Yeah. We're just out here visiting these monuments. Can't nobody help my guy. Can't nobody tell me what they're about. And look, are they out here playing Minecraft?
I think that's like Minecraft.
I think so.
Like a cosplay event?
Yeah, cosplay event. It's
Okay.
up here.
Okay.
It's Hikari Festival.
Hikari? Okay.
Yeah.
Should we go to the anime convention?
Yes.
Should we go to the cosplay convention?
Yes. Please.
When I woke up today, I was not expecting to go to a Polish cosplay convention.
Go to it. Go to
Guess that's
it.
what we'll do.
Love it, love it. Huge anime fan here. Love my freaking anime. I used to watch it nonstop, but now I get about an hour and a half a day. An hour to an hour and a half of anime in per day. Because I watch a lot of other TV shows as well. But love anime to death. Absolutely phenomenal. Favorite anime would have to be... It's very hard. Dragon Ball Z is a classic that got me started. Love One Piece every single week it comes out. Hunter x Hunter really freaking impressed me. It was mind blowing. There's so many good ones. It's hard to choose. There's just so many freaking good ones. I'd say I don't know. I can't pick a favorite. I can't pick a number one. There's way too many good ones out there.
I feel way too old to be here. Excuse me. You speak English?
Yep.
Is there like a Dragon Ball Z table? Are these like the original Pokemon cards or
Original cards.
original cards?
Yeah.
Okay. Finally something I'm familiar with here. That's- What's this?
It's for a book.
For a book? Oh, like a
Bookmark.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Did people like come from all over Poland to attend this?
Basically, yeah.
Basically?
Yeah, most of the Polish.
This is like a countrywide competition.
Well, not a competition, let's say. Well, there is also a competition.
Celebration.
Yeah, of course.
This is a straight up doll.
What kind of person buys this?
A lot of people actually. So it's mostly guys, but there are also girls. So it's basically.
I'm very shocked that it's mostly guys that buy it.
Girls also buy
They
it.
buy it. What's your favorite one?
For me, wait, I think let me think. So I really like this one,
Okay.
and there's also.
That's a wholesome one.
Yeah, the mother dies in the first one. That's a very wholesome one.
I was gonna say I could show this to my mother.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah.
So
I didn't know her mother died.
yeah, sadly, sorry, spoiler.
Well, thank you for your explanation.
No worries.
I can't buy any of them, but
No worries.
oh, I like that. Can I get?
That's cool.
Can I get the Bulbasaur one? Yeah. 22. Card is okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
If it's working,
Do things usually work in Poland?
yeah.
Yeah?
Why not? Where are you from?
America.
America.
Yeah.
So wait,
I was just down the street and I saw this, so I walked in.
That's crazy.
Dziękuję. Just walking around, drinking a Pokemon bubble tea. I feel like half the people here are like 17 years old, but I just got like a table of Japanese candies.
Oh, that was another amazing one. Demon Slayer. Oh, there's so many good ones. It's tough. That's tough.
Except they're like 10 times the price. I mean, I might literally be in Japan in like 2 months, so I'm gonna pass on that. You're a very tall maid. Wysoki.
Wiem, I know you. Because I have a pattern.
Oh, you have like heels on, that's why. Okay, which...
Stalker.
Stalker?
Stalker Games, Monolith.
Okay, not Metal Gear Solid? I understand, okay. Is this real gun?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I see. For the Russians? Of course not. But that's what I'm saying so far.
For the Soviets.
Is there anyone else here that's like Cloud or something like that?
No, I mean, there's hardly any Final Fantasy cosplayers. So conventional.
That's a real shame. Found a game that even the middle-aged people will recognize. Alright, that was actually kind of fun.
That was cool.
Let's get back to exploring Poland.
Love that. Love that he went in there.
Pretty soon. We're going to the capital. Going to Warsaw.
Hey, you gotta go to Warsaw.
Walking down the escalator, that's not working. We're about to go and hop on exactly the same train that I took from Berlin yesterday, except this time we're going all the way to Warsaw. It's kind of funny. With this tag I got here, it looks like I just came from some serious business conference or something like that. Oh hey, good morning from Warsaw. Warsaw is not bad. Got this Airbnb right here. We're down to like $50 a night, which is pretty cool. And I bought this t-shirt, that was like $5. I drank a lot of Polish beer last night. Those were pretty cheap too. Kind of feeling it at the moment, but hey, I like Poland. Let's go outside. I really feel like I'm in Eastern Europe now. Although I heard Polish people don't like being called Eastern European. They have like a weird thing with that. They want to be called Central Europeans. Don't ask me why. I guess they...
I have heard that in many different videos that I don't say to Poland that they're Eastern Europeans. They're central.
They are kind of central, but... I like that tree. What kind of tree is that? They have their own version of 7-Eleven called Zabka.
Zabka.
I think that's how you pronounce it. All the other European countries I've been to, they don't have like a convenience store. They might have like their own local version of it, like a kiosk or something. But these places all close early. It doesn't have that American convenience of staying open all night. Poland, a fellow country that doesn't value work-life balance. Speaks right to my soul.
Oh my God, my ears.
Polish traffic.
My days.
See that huge, impressive looking building over there? That is the Palace of Culture. The Palace of Culture of Joseph Stalin. Of course, they have changed the name since then. The building was designed in the I don't know what's the issue over there, but
bro, they're just nonstop. Hey, what's with all the honk? I need somebody from Poland in the comment section on this one. I need to know like what's with all the honking. I don't understand.
They won't stop honking. The building, guys, I'm trying to do a monologue here. Come on now. So honestly, I've had a great time in Poland so far. I think it's a great country, but that's me as a tourist over 2 days saying that. So why don't we ask the actual Polish people what they think?
Let's do it.
Polska jest dobrym czy złym krajem?
Okay, now I know how to say that. Oh, that was really hard to say though. If we remember what the girl in the coffee shop back in Poznań said, you just gotta find like people under 30.
There you go.
Looking Polish people. I think if they're older, they might speak Russian. The building was originally finished in the 1950s. It was a gift from the Soviet Union to Poland. Kind of an unwanted gift. But it still stands today. Glad they didn't knock it down because it's pretty cool looking. Hi, excuse me. Do you speak English?
Yeah.
I just had a random question. Is Poland a good country to live in? I'm thinking about moving here.
Yeah, we think it's okay. And where from are you moving?
America.
Oh, well, I can say that it's cheaper than in America. Compared like the prices of food and services, and it's a good country. We moved here.
Oh, really?
So yeah, we are not Polish.
Oh, where did you move from?
We moved from Belarus.
From Belarus. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not very safe right now, so we moved. And
feel that.
here it's fine. It's very good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And Polish people are nice to Belarusian people?
Yeah, they are very friendly, I think. Maybe they don't like when a lot of newcomers come to their country, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot for the answer. Have a good one.
That's awesome.
There you go. The Belarusians are happy in Poland. Hey, excuse me. Do you speak English?
Yes, I do.
You do? Are you Polish?
Yes, I am.
Okay, as an American, I just wanted to ask, is it good living in Poland? Thinking about moving here.
Yes, it is. Considering the costs of living around Europe, so the Polish is quite cheap. So
Okay.
not even
Not even 1,000 US
euro,
dollars.
Yeah.
Okay.
So not even $1,000. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's Warsaw.
Other places are like 20% cheaper, 25% cheaper. So
So average would be like maybe $500.
yeah.
Okay.
Something around.
That's
yeah.
not bad. Do you
Yeah.
think the quality of life is as good now as like France, Germany, Western Europe?
It's much safer here.
Safer.
Yeah,
Okay.
because those toleration issues,
Yeah.
we still could be better, but still it's getting better and better. Cheers.
Yeah.
Pleasure's all mine.
Yeah, have a good one.
Thank you. See you then.
The people do seem absolutely very nice. I love the first thing they bring up. Hey, cost of living, it's just cheaper here. Hey, good cost of living here. It's not going to be too expensive. You can see that the people are kind, very nice. Absolutely loves that. Whenever he stops them, they do their best to speak English, and they can speak. Like I said, the younger they are, and the more English they speak English fluently enough to communicate, which is perfect for him.
You want to know something crazy about that building up there? That's actually the 7th tallest building in the entire European Union.
Dang!
That might have more to do with the fact that in Europe they generally don't build skyscrapers, but that's pretty impressive. Warsaw is also the 7th biggest city in all of the EU. Just got number 7s all over the place there. Poland, a good place to live? I'm American, I'm thinking about moving.
Yeah, it is.
It is? What's good about it?
I don't know, it's peaceful, I guess.
Okay.
And yeah.
It's good food?
Yeah, it is. Pretty good food.
Definitely good food. Warsaw is beautiful, so and Krakow also. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Krakow and Warsaw, beautiful.
Great. Dziękuję. Sorry to interrupt you. All right. Nobody has anything bad to say about Poland. Warsaw actually has probably the most big city feel of any city in Europe I've been to.
Yeah.
I guess that's because of all the skyscrapers I see that were probably built over the past few decades. It kind of reminds me in a way of China, I would say. A lot of recent construction. You have like these huge wide boulevards, probably from the Soviet days. Poland was not part of the Soviet Union, but they did fall under the Warsaw Pact. They were under heavy influence from the Soviet Union. Didn't really have a choice. Compared to like other European countries, is this a good place to live, Warsaw? Half?
Yes.
Okay, what's good, what's bad?
But now bad people. 10 years ago, 20, 30 people good. Now.
Oh, it's changing.
Yes.
They get more money.
But city looking pretty, yeah.
It does look nice,
Yes.
yeah. It looks better.
Very
than before?
beautiful city.
Tak.
That's good. Dziękuję.
Good.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Very beautiful city. But what do you guys think about him saying like the people 10 years ago were good nowadays and people not so good? Because I feel like all I've heard from different people in the city of Warsaw, in the country of Poland, very kind, very open, very welcoming.
I don't know if this is the case in all the Eastern Bloc countries, but Polish people, very friendly, very receptive to being talked to on the street. Which sounds weird, but yeah, that's what I do. But that was also our first dissenting opinion to the majority vote. Apparently, as Poland gets wealthier, I don't know, I would assume people get a little more selfish. You get more of the typical big city problems.
I feel that.
Bad actors start coming in, the drug dealers come. It's up to Poland to decide their own fate on that one. Warsaw and Poland in general actually serves as a kind of magnet for people from the former Soviet Union countries. Belarus, Ukraine, Russia, they all end up here. And for the most part, they don't have a problem with each other. Cigareta? Нет.
Ну, сигарета. Сигарета. Папироса.
No, у меня нет сигарета.
А по кому ты говоришь?
Нет сигарета.
Кто ты? Национальность?
So as I was saying, Warsaw, a meeting place, people from all over Eastern Europe. Because in the end, people are people. Governments are governments. I've said this before, I'll say it again. And you know, when you put some people together, give them a few drinks, everybody can get along.
There you go.
Let's go hop on a tram somewhere.
Where are we going next?
Polish public transportation. Way nicer than America.
Taki automat for billets, tickets, post tickets.
Oh, I have to put it in there.
Excuse me,
It's okay. Thank you.
That's very awesome of her, like to be willing to help. Because yeah, don't know what to do. I've never been. Well, I guess he had to take a Poland train to get to, or he took that Berlin train to get to Warsaw. So, but that just goes to show you, once again, someone very nice, willing to help. See that he's in need of help. Didn't even have to ask for help, but someone willing to step up and help out.
Well, this is my proof that I bought a ticket. All right. I feel like quite the baby linguistically here, but finding a way to communicate with people. I'm sure that's what most people do. Hand gestures, going back to the basics. So here is another beautiful little Polish park. I think this one is called the Saxon Park, which is a pretty cool name. Poland is just full of parks like this all over the place. And they're generally pretty clean. Well, let's not get it twisted. I have seen some homeless people and drug addicts walking around, but you know, nowhere is perfect.
See those everywhere.
Something that I couldn't believe when I read it was apparently just this year, 2024, Poland, in GDP per capita terms, has actually caught up to countries like Portugal and Greece.
Crazy.
They're roughly on the same level. That means people in Portugal and Greece are making the same amount of money per year as the people here in Poland.
Yeah, I think GDP per capita Poland's sitting around like 61 to 64K, somewhere in that range.
And Poland was under a communist system up until 1990, which is
Crazy.
Wild.
It's crazy to think about.
Hey, there's a lemonade guy. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Or something like that. And when life puts a Polish lemonade stand right in front of you, you go and try it.
There you go.
Yes. One lemonade.
Or mojito? One lemonade.
Yes. If you were wondering what Polish money looks like, there you go.
Oh! This is my first
They
time
don't
seeing
get the
Polish money that I can remember.
How do you call your money? Zloty?
Zloty.
Zloty. Zloty. Okay. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Dziękuję. Bye-bye. Seems to be a very important war monument right here. You have 2 actual soldiers watching guard over it. According to Google, this is the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, dedicated to all the Polish soldiers that died fighting in World War I and World War II, of which there were many. Poland's history is, frankly, extremely tragic.
So much respect for those who passed, who passed, giving their lives for the country, fighting for the country in World War II and World War I. Nothing but the utmost respect. Nothing.
It's almost been non-stop tragedy being passed between different powers. At the start of World War II, famously, Poland was divided between Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union. So I'm really happy to see that Poland is doing better nowadays.
Facts. Same.
A nice, good, strong, sour lemonade. Symbol of Polish resistance. Sour. As it's going down.
Need some. I need my lemonade
even as
sweet.
The Germans or the Soviets conquered Poland, it was tough. It was sour. Left a bad aftertaste. Polish never gave up.
Left a bad aftertaste.
Right now. Also, what am I talking about?
Oh wow!
What is this?
This is the rest of the big palace.
The palace.
Saski Palace.
Oh, okay. Are they rebuilding the palace?
It was destroyed during the Second War, and now it's going to be rebuilt. But
oh wow!
I'm not sure if it will be done successfully because it's really destroyed and
was destroyed not by Nazi but by German.
Wait, not by Nazis, but
not
by
by Nazi, but
because they speak German.
Okay, seems like it really didn't
because
like
they speak German.
All right, about to finish this day off with a traditional Polish meal.
Here we go.
What am I talking about? I'm about to go have a kebab at 12 o'clock in the morning.
Beef, chicken, beef or mix?
Beef, hard to mix.
Mix.
By the way, where are you from? Nepal?
Bangladesh.
Oh, Bangladesh. That's cool. How's it going? There you go. Those Bangladeshis again. Well, we saw them in Italy, running all the gift shops. And here they are in Poland, making the kebabs at 12 a.m. I feel like I'm just killing time before tomorrow. Got a bit of a wild trip coming up tomorrow.
Where you headed to
Gonna
next,
cross, a bit of a controversial border.
Oh.
I feel like this is
going into Belarus.
The last country for a while where it's, pretty relaxed. By the way, for the Americans watching this, the late night snack or late night junk food is not Chinese food in most of Europe. It's not pizza. They don't have that. Almost universally, it's kebabs.
Kebabs.
Mainly because of the Arab influence. Most of the original migrants that came to Europe.
I'll try a kebab. My late night junk food has always been Taco Bell. Ever since I would say probably college, when I actually started drinking, Taco Bell just stayed open very late, and all your friends could gather inside the Taco Bell. So Taco Bell was always the spot to go to after drunken night.
Europe after World War II came from places like Morocco, Algeria, Turkey, and not coincidentally, these are the biggest groups, the biggest minorities that you'll find across Europe. Germany, France, the Netherlands. And so, the classic junk food in Europe became a kebab. Which is a bit ironic, given that it comes from Muslim majority cultures. All right, there's one last little factoid. I'm gonna go to sleep, and hopefully I'll find some interesting way to end this vlog tomorrow.
Fingers crossed.
I feel like if you look at recent history, we're used to just looking at Poland as the kid that gets kicked around. Poland has always been a prisoner of its geography. It's just a giant plain. And so everyone from Napoleon to the Germans to the Russians, hell, even the Mongols rolled through here back in the day. Poor Poland. But it wasn't always like that. From the 1500s onward, Poland became a force to be reckoned with in Europe. The Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth was a top dog in Europe. And so you know, Poland has that potential. I think they're on their way to becoming that again. Poland is on track to have the strongest military in Europe. Imagine that. They're now a center of innovation. They just sent a satellite into space yesterday. Granted, it was launched from America, but the Poles designed it. And I think
that's pretty cool.
As long as nothing crazy happens, the future of Poland is very bright. But in the end, you know, who cares about all that? The most important thing to me was that Poland is a country full of nice, kind, friendly people. I mean,
absolutely,
kind of seem a little bit rough on the exterior sometimes, but had no problems with anybody here. Would happily come back and heavily recommend it to anyone to visit. So this is the central station of Warsaw. I'm actually not here to get a train. I'm here to pick up my luggage. They have like a place you can leave your luggage for the day.
That's so cool.
Where do most of the tourists here come from?
Tourists?
Yeah, what's like the most common country?
From Spain.
Spain?
Yeah.
Really? Unexpected W for the Spaniards.
And you have a YouTube channel? Or?
I do, yeah. Tom, это Россия?
Uh-oh. Headed to Russia next. I figured, well, I said Belarus, but I'm Russia. They're heavily influenced by Russia. But that was a dope video. Him kind of walking around, getting to know the place, getting to know the people. Very nice people in Poland. Got to learn about the history of Poland, which I reacted to in many videos. So if you're interested in that, I got them on the playlist. Also, I got to see, I've never seen anybody order kebabs in Poland, so that's a pretty cool late night snack. But y'all talk to me, let me know what you guys think about that video. That's all we have. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, check out the next one. I'll see you guys next time.